Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a video that's a little bit different from my previous videos. As you can see, I'm home, I'm not traveling anymore. So today's video is gonna be about wax and my experience with wax here in the US, and I'm gonna compare two waxes that I have today. The difference for me was very surprising, especially when it comes to quality price. Yeah, I've always wanted to share this video with you, so without further ado, stay tuned. The first one is this one. It's Sally's Hansen, and the second one is, so this was for, okay, I got this wax for $25 from Ulta Beauty, and this one is from Walmart, and it was for $9, maybe 80 cents, something like that. So let's get started. Hello and welcome back. So when I started to open the waxes, it turned out that this wax actually is not what I used the other day, because I bought it new right now. The other one is already gone. So beautiful. Just got out of the neighborhood and I saw this beautiful landscape. So as you can see, I went to the store again to get the one that I got the other day. When I started to open these, it turned out that this one is not the one that I use. It doesn't have the numbing wipes. So yeah, this is it. We're gonna use it too, just to see, but what I prefer for sure is this one, because the numbing wipes are very, very important. I'm gonna put the camera down so I can show you what I have here. Alright, so the first one is this one that I got, as I told you, for $25. Second one is this one. It's the stripeless wax. It's the one that I used and it's really good. I was surprised by the quality. The price was $9.24, and this one is stripe. I didn't pay attention. I just bought it and thought it was it, but it's not. So we're going to try the three of them and see how it goes. For those who don't know, who've never used this one, it smells really good. You put this in the microwave for 1 minute, and then they say 50 seconds, but I put it for 1 minute and then I check. It should feel like honey. I'm gonna show you how. These are the finishing wipes. It has some kind of oil, take off the residue. And these are my babies. These are very important, especially when I'm using it in some sensitive areas like my face, for example. There is a big difference between using this and not using it. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have any numbing wipes, but we're still going to use it. I'm going to open the second one. So it has stripes, finishing oil. Sometimes, last time I bought this, it had the finishing oil like this. It wasn't in a wipes. So this is the wax, the stripe wax. This is my first time using this one, actually. It looks like you microwave it for only 30 minutes for the one that has stripes. So for the bliss, as I told you, I used it before, so it's not completely new. And to tell you the truth, I did not like it. It comes with the finishing oil too. Pre and post waxing oil with rose chamomile essential oils. So now I'm going to put them all in the microwave and get them as it should be, and I'll be back. So this took me like 3 minutes and it comes out like this. It's actually too melted. Put it in the microwave for 1 minute and then it wasn't melted. You are first melting it for the first time, or the first use. Actually it takes longer to get melted. So I gave it 1 minute and then I gave it a second minute and half. so it got melted a little bit too much. Try to get what's in the sides, because usually it's the middle that gets melted at the beginning. So just grab the sides that are not melted well and get it to the center so that it will get more melted, and then it will make the wax cool off sooner. So this is how it's supposed to be, like honey. So I'm going to try it on my hand. So this is my hand, I have hair, and actually I was shocked when I came to the US that my hair is actually black. When I was back in Morocco, it's sunny every day in the city where I was living in, and I go all the time to the beach, so it was always like naturally blonde. But now it got a little bit dark because I don't go to the beach. This is how you do it. You grab it. So it's gonna be, we're gonna have to put it against the hair at the beginning. I'm gonna put just a small area. I'm actually not planning to do my hands because I've never done them before. This is the first time. Okay. So this is how you do it. If it's too much, you can just get rid of some. So because this is stripeless, it should be a little bit thick. So especially at the edge. Alright, it's getting a little bit messy here. So we're done with this one. I'm not planning to wax tonight. I'm just showing you guys, girls, I'm just showing you how to do it. I've been looking online on YouTube, researching waxes, and someone was saying that this one is the best, so I went and spent $25 for it, and it turned out that, and I'll show you what I didn't like about it. So here's the wax. It's creamy, and you feel like it's consistent. It's not like very dry. It doesn't feel like it's going to get cut or anything. And then when you are about to take it out, you're gonna have to do it in the direction of the hair. So, ooh. So this is it. You can see the area is waxed, there's no hair anymore, and yeah, it takes all of the hair. Still a little bit blonde, it's not totally black, but then on my skin it looks black. So the hair is gone. It doesn't get cut as much. The last time I used it, it was so good. Like, you can put a long one, and I can even show you. I was traveling to San Diego, and this one was the only one that I have. I had only half of it. So what I did is just using it, and if there is an area, this is a trick that I did. So let's do this here, doing the same area again. Not sure if it's a good idea. It's already waxed. Okay, here it is. If it gets messy like this, it's fine. I'm gonna have to take it off when it's still a little bit, not completely dry. You saw the first one was too dry, so don't leave it to dry so much. And then in the direction of the hair. And if you leave areas that are So this is it. This is how the skin is after it. You're gonna have to make sure that the layer is thick so that it doesn't leave so much spots of the wax in your skin. So as you can see, it's gone, the hair is gone, it looks good. Well, I'm gonna show you a little trick. It's a little bit I don't think everybody would wanna do it, but that day, if you are in a hurry and it's late at night, it was like 2 a.m. and I had only half of this, and when I tried this, I didn't like it. It was really bad. When you take hair from areas that doesn't have much hair, and you see here it doesn't have much hair, I just put it back and then I reuse it. It's gross, I understand, but it's economical. If you are in an emergency, you can do it. So now after the second one, I'm gonna have to put it inside the microwave again. So after 30 seconds in the microwave, I brought it. This is how it looks like. It's not very hot. If you feel like if you are scared or you're going to put it on your face or something, try it. Just try it on your hands like this. I already did, to see if it's too hot or not. This is not too hot. I was filming earlier and the camera was off, that's why. So I put it again in the microwave and this is how it is. One trick, if you want to know if it's too hot or not, if the top has bubbles, know that it's super hot. You don't want to use it, you want to leave it a little bit more. And if it's too hard, then the surface becomes less shiny. That's how I know if it's too hot or too cold. So now this is ready. I'm gonna use it. I don't know, I'm gonna try it here again, see if it's too hot. It's not, so I'll just leave this part to dry. Now I'm gonna put it on my hand, another area, always against the direction of the hair. Try to make a thick layer of it, especially in the edges, so that it doesn't leave much residue. So now maybe because I'm doing it on a straight area, it wouldn't show you the difference, but when you're using it on your armpit, for example, areas where you have curves, it's going to be hard to take it off. So this one is already taken. This is how you try it and see if you feel like this is like it's still sticky, then it means that you need to leave it a little bit more. Just dab in the other areas that are already dry. So now it's done. Now I'm gonna take it off. For some reason the feeling of this wax is a little bit harsher than the other one on the skin. I don't know why, but this is what I didn't like about the Bliss. So it looks like even on straight areas it does the same thing. So here's the hair, it's still there, and the wax on it. Happened to me that night before my traveling so many times until my skin got irritated, and I just stopped doing it, and then I started to put back the ones that I used here that doesn't have much hair, and it worked. It did work. tell you the truth, I didn't have no choice. It was actually my first time to wax myself by myself at home. I used to do it with a specialist, whether when I was in Morocco or here. Even if I want to do it at home in Morocco, my sister does it for me, like on my face or something. But other areas, I just go to a specialist to do the waxing. But I had no choice that night. So I'm waiting for this to get dry again, to get the hair. I hope it will work, at least to get rid of that wax. So this is the $25 wax, and it doesn't do what $9 wax does. It's so weird, I don't understand. That day I had a voucher, but the people that I had to take an appointment with were all booked, so I couldn't go. See, same issue. That's the bliss. I don't know about you guys, if you tried it before. This is what it did to me the other day, and I wanted to show you this. So this is not worth the price. One other thing I wanted to share with you is that with the Bliss wax, this plastic spatula that comes with it, once you start heating it over and over and you start using it, and when the wax is so hot, it makes this spatula get bent like this. And the first one that I've been using was completely melted. Look at this. It's literally melted. That's another con for the Bliss wax. Moving on to this one with the stripe. This is how it is. The center is more melted than the sides, so if it's too hot, you just grab the sides to the center and mix it. It's very liquid. So I'm gonna try it on the top of my hand just to see if it's too hot. No, it's not too hot, so I think it's fine. Okay, I have to try it in another area. Okay, for this type of wax, you don't have to make it thick. Actually, you should put it thin. Okay, I hope it will work. This is my first time. Alright, so I'm gonna put this. It's not dry yet. I'm gonna let it dry. That's why you should put it, so if you put it thick, I'm just learning here. So if you put it too thick, this is what's gonna happen. You won't be able to take it. It's not going to get dry quick. It's gonna stay creamy. Okay, don't wanna hurt myself. I'm scared. Okay. Moment of truth. It's perfect. Oh my god. Oh wow. It took the entire hair. If you want to compare between the three of them, the one that takes off the hair really easily and at once, one time it's gone, is the stripe one. I did not expect this. Really, that's crazy. Okay, but I wouldn't recommend it for sensitive areas. For example, your armpits, your face, or very impressed. This is very impressive. My skin is so soft. Took off even some of my, like, exfoliated a little bit my hand. So for the first one, it took all of the hair, but still I see here like one hair, just one. But to tell you the truth, the best one is this one. I really didn't expect it, but this is the winner. Still, I wouldn't recommend it for if you want to do the bikini zone or your armpits. I use this one. You do it once and that's it. This is the losing one. Trash. And that's it for today's video. I hope you liked this video. If you do, give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you think in the comments below, and see you in the next video. Bye.